Hey everybody, it is Jason from the Texas Gun Vault 2, and I want to give you guys a couple updates. Number one, there's going to be a live stream tonight over on the main channel. I haven't done one there in a long time. I've already set up the announcement, I guess, whatever it is. So if you guys want to go over there, it's going to be at 8 o'clock Central Standard Time in the evening. So go check me out over there. It's been a while, as I said, since I've made a live stream. I know a lot of people have been asking me to do that. And I also wanted to talk about something that I woke up to this morning, and that was I got a community guideline warning, which is not a strike, but a warning on an old video. And this video was the field strip of a Nighthawk Custom Sandhawk. Okay, so all it was a field strip video, and they somehow claim I'm selling guns. I don't get it. I guess I shouldn't have deleted the video. I guess I could have appealed it, but I don't know. Anyway, so now my channel has a warning. Now, what does that mean? Nothing. I have no strike or anything, but I think that in light of recent events, YouTube is kind of going on a tear when it comes to firearms content. So I have noticed that other channels, and channels that I like and respect a lot, are also getting this treatment. So for example, maybe many of you guys know who Paul Harrell is. Humongous YouTube channel, firearms, ammo tests. What else does he do? He does like survival stuff, and he has a very dry sense of humor. He never curses. He doesn't do anything that's dangerous. He doesn't really do any advocacy. He doesn't do anything political. He's very dry, to the point, and he makes very good content. And he's a channel that I'm glad that I discovered. And I was actually going to reference one of his videos or go back in, because I remember he talked about something in the past. And I was like, I remember that video. And I want to remember what he said just to make sure that I get all the different points of view. And I went back on his channel and I couldn't find the video. So I went to his channel listing and then all the videos on the channel. And the last video was for like 2 days ago. And then the video before that was like a year ago. And it turned out I had to go on, I guess I found it on Reddit, but an entire year's worth of videos that he produced got nuked. Okay, they just took them all down or something. So he made a comment on that latest video saying that he's come to a resolution and they're going to start releasing things again or something. But anyway, I mean, he's one of the best channels out there, one of the biggest channels out there, and they're going after him. Okay, so YouTube that's just what they're doing. And this video that I got this warning on has been up for a long time. So, yeah, I don't know what that means. Okay, so YouTube is kind of retroactively going back. So I don't know what this means. There's always kind of an ebb and flow, and with everything that's just going on in the news right now, you guys know what just happened. They might be just virtue signaling. So I don't know what other channels are getting this treatment. But anyway, if you guys don't know, this is just a reminder. I do have a Rumble channel, and every video I make gets posted over there, and Rumble does not censor. Now, granted, if, for whatever reason, YouTube nukes my channel, okay, which can happen at any time, for any reason, for any, whatever, there's no appeal process. You guys can go find me over on Rumble. And I implore you guys, even if YouTube is your main source, you're like, I don't want to go do that. I implore you guys, go to Rumble and at least download the app, okay? You don't have to use the app on the computer, but if you have a phone, go download it. Start watching a couple videos over there. You'd be surprised what you find. Most of your favorite content creators, especially the commentators, like the political ones, are going to be over there. Go watch over there, and you'll find yourself using that app more and more. And I'm telling you that YouTube is going to nuke all the firearms channels. It's going to happen. And then those people out there that don't want to create content, and when people complain about everything, here on YouTube, about like, hey, you shouldn't have sponsors or whatever, it's like, okay, well then you pay for me to make the video. Oh, you don't want to do that? Okay, that's fine. Well, I got to take sponsors in. I enjoy doing this, and it's a hobby. But putting out this much of content, it's not free. For me, I have to. It's time and money. Okay. And then I beg you guys, go over to Rumble. because they're not going to censor things there. But then the people, as I said, they'll complain, oh, no, YouTube's nuking everything, but they won't do anything. They won't support the content creators that they like. And I'm not saying this, I want you to support me. I'm just saying if you like Paul Harrell, if you like Hickok 45, if you like Military Arms Channel, if you like AK-47 74 Operation, go support them. Buy their products, buy their t-shirts, become their Patreons. Whatever it is that you can do, share their videos. Anything you can do, go out there and support them. Because if you just expect the content to keep coming for free, when YouTube is, trust me, nuking the channels, they're deleting videos, the monetization, while my channel has gotten remonetized, I'm telling you, I'm making about half of what I used to, okay? So it's bad, okay? But we're chugging along here. We're chugging along. And if it's hurting me that much, I can only imagine how it's affecting the bigger channels, okay? So be prepared that every channel you like is going to get nuked, okay? It's coming. It's coming. And you need to have a backup. And I'm telling every content creator, go to Rumble. Just do both. Just do both. Even if you have nobody over there watching your videos. So over on Rumble, I want to say like 100 subscribers. Okay, so I have like almost like 38,000 here. This is where everyone's at. But over on Rumble, I have 100. Okay, now I'll still make content. If my YouTube channel gets nuked, I won't have the influence. I won't have the viewership that I have in the past. But I'll still be making content. But you guys need to go over there. You guys need to be preparing for it. I know a lot of people, when I've done my poll question of the week where I ask about YouTube and Rumble and other things like Odyssey or BitChute or whatever, it was like, well, I'm not going over there. It's too much work. Well, get ready to lose everything. Everything. I'm telling you, it's coming. And from the content creator side, I see these trends, okay? I can see where up until this week, things were going okay. I wasn't making as much money on the monetization and the ads as I normally did, but that's just the way things were. And then you guys know what happened this week, and now every single video I have uploaded that in the past would get monetized with no problem is now getting limited ads or warnings on them, and upon the appeals, they're not getting overturned like they used to, okay? So when I see that little change and the correlation with what's happening, I know other channels are getting it as well. So be prepared. Be prepared. You're about to lose everything. If you're a firearms enthusiast on YouTube, it is coming. It's coming, okay? Be prepared. And if you like smaller channels like mine, understand that we don't get the representation with YouTube. I have nobody that I can contact. Some of the bigger channels, if there's an issue, they get a representative. You get a representative like 100,000 subscribers. So at least somebody you can talk to. But if you're subscribed to, let's say, 25 small channels that are less than 100,000 subscribers, their channel gets nuked. There's nothing that they can do. There's no appeal. There's no one you can talk to. Nobody you can email. Nobody you can call. It's gone forever, and that is it. So be prepared for that. It's coming. And it's important for you to have a plan B. Now, I support Rumble because they're the closest thing to YouTube. They're not perfect. I can tell you from the creator side, it's not as good. Supposedly, they're fixing things. I get emails from time to time. I think they're a growing company. They now have a cloud service to rival Amazon's web services, which is good. It just takes a while to get all that going. They're working hard. They're not perfect. Their interface isn't as good. Their commenting isn't as good. There isn't like a creator studio that's easy to access for us. But it's something. It's something. And maybe you don't like Rumble. Well, go to BitChute. Go to Odyssey. Now, I don't have any channels or anything over there, but other content creators do. So start having backups. I'm telling you, it's coming. It's coming. So what am I going to do right now? We're going to keep making videos. I had a video that was supposed to release today, but I had to change a couple things on it. Okay, so the YouTube algorithm said it was a no-go, so I had to change a couple things. So I've re-uploaded it, and I'm waiting for, I guess, approval or whatever. So today's video is not going to get released. Probably will get released tomorrow. And we'll still do a live stream tonight. And anyway, I may have to cut back on content. I'm still going to make the content and kind of put it like in the on the back burner of things, and just kind of wait for things to blow over. That might be a strategy where I cut down to one video a week for a while, because right now everyone's just on this tear. Everyone, you know how it is. It's the emotional reaction. Got to ban everything, blah, blah, blah. But be prepared. It's coming. And you guys know that if a channel like mine that's relatively G-rated, where I don't get into anything really controversial, I don't curse, I keep everything positive, I handle firearms in a safe way, I promote firearm safety, I promote the Second Amendment, I support following the law in compliance, then if I'm getting attacked and they're saying it's not good for the community, well, you can only imagine what some of the other channels are getting. So as I said, be prepared. It's coming. Anyway, hope to see you guys tonight on the live stream. I'll be there. Come with your questions. We can talk about this. We can talk about the other stuff that happened this week. We can talk guns. Looking forward to it. And as always, thanks for watching.